I know Chigs is in here recording or some shit.
No Chid Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know, Trey gonna have everything up there.
whatever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man. I like
That's
you.
your boy Chick Smooth. Listen, man, I get it. There's a bunch of women coming out and speaking out allegedly against Trey Songz and how he deals with them behind closed doors. But this one in particular just doesn't seem right to me. Here's a clip.
I feel like the world needs to know and immediately stop supporting Trey Songz. Now, outside of his other allegations, I'm going to say something that is not an allegation. I witnessed it firsthand. At True Lounge, I noticed that not all the women in his section were beautiful. Like, they weren't. But they were all one thing, and that's light complected. And I wondered to myself, well, maybe he just hasn't seen a pretty chocolate girl yet that, he wants to let in his section. Surely Tremaine, the man I grew up with having a crush on, surely Tremaine isn't opposed to having a chocolate girl in his section as long as she's beautiful, right? Fucking wrong. So as I make my way over to the section, hoping that me and my girlfriend can get in, I was greeted with security after letting, and I'm not even trying to put down women, but I'm gonna say probably not the most attractive woman in the section, simply because she was light skinned. I mean, I want to tell you, like, to beauty standards, she's not an attractive woman. She got let in the section, and I said, how did you let her in the section but not me? He said because dark-skinned women are weak, and he said he don't want no weak-ass dark-skinned women in his section. He said he already has enough weak women in his section. Now I cannot let any dark-skinned women in his section because you guys are not pretty enough, pretty much. And I was like, what the fuck? And the DJ, he was DJing in the club last night, literally had a whole speech. He was like, listen, you are a goddess. You don't let this get you down. You're beautiful. You're a goddess. But we're paying him, the DJ who was like DJing said, we're paying him $30,000 and we have to do what he says. So we gotta give him what he wants. And to me, black women are queens. You are a queen, but we can't let you in the section because he doesn't want dark skinned women. That's the industry. That's industry shit. Like, no dark skinned women. And I swear we've heard stories about celebrities doing this, but I never actually thought it was real. Like, I did, but I guess just like seeing it for myself, like, solidified it in my mind that your favorite celebrity women won't let you next to them because you're weak, you're ugly to them, you're not important, and you're not worth it to them, simply because you're a goddess with melanated skin. I looked good as fuck that night, and I definitely deserve to be allowed in the section. And I'm gonna insert some pictures for reference.
Now, am I the only one that's confused with this? I can understand if Trey took this girl home and something happened, but if you're speaking out because Trey bought a section in the club and did not want you in there, I'm sorry, I don't think you have a strong enough case. When you buy sections in the club, you want to create a vibe. It's almost kind of like buying a house or renting a place for a couple hours. It's yours, you own it, you kind of create the vibe that you want to see. You're in party mode at the club. If this chick was to buy a section in the club and a fat guy tries to get into her section, 9 times out of 10, she's denying the fat guy. This sounds like pretty privilege. Sounds like this chick is used to just going into random guy's section. I don't know why she thought it would be cool to invite herself over to Trey Songz section. And the fact that you may know this guy is toxic, but you're still trying to get into his section, kind of speaks volumes about you. Once again, this was not your section. You are not invited. I'm sorry that your feelings were hurt by this, but it just is what it is. Go buy your own section. Stop trying to get into other people's section at the club. Tell me what you guys think about this, man. Do you guys think this chick has a possible case? Is she trying to throw more dirt on Trey's name? Or do you guys think she's just clout chasing? Tell me what you guys think about this, man. Push comments below, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.